What is up, everyone, and welcome back. We're running out to the store really quick, and well, just come along with us. Come on! Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. God. Wow, they're already getting charcoal out.
Bye.
I'm surprised how well you're doing. Oh! See what we came here for. We're here because our garbage disposal, which you're not even supposed to use on a septic, by the way, went out. You know what? It's this exact one, and what do you know? It's like the cheapest one. It's probably why it keeps going out.
This button.
What does that do?
It's a button.
But what does it do?
Well, whatever you want it.
Oh.
It's if you want it on your
It
counter.
says, goodbye disposal wall switch. Hello sink top switch.
So what do you do with the wall switch if you put in a sink top?
You turn it into a disco light switch, guys. Okay, let's see. This one, 15 stainless steel, 3-year in-home warranty. Whereas the one I had only had a 2-year warranty, and it went out at 2.5 years. Welcome back to the aerator shopping depot. Actually, what inevitably led to its demise is a whole glass got stuck down there, right? An entire glass went down there while it was on and just shredded the glass and destroyed itself. So it probably wouldn't have broke had a whole cup not went down and ground up. Why are you so hyper? We got what we needed, just barely made it out. Kids are being insane crazy. I haven't even eaten dinner. No candy. I don't know what's going on. So I've got a garbage disposal. I'm actually parked here at the grocery store waiting. Jess is going in to get some lettuce and stuff for salads, fruits, vegetables, stuff like that. Home ownership's crazy. It's like you're always repairing something, or you're always fixing something. You're putting salt in the softener, or you're having the septic tank pumped, or something's going on always with home ownership. I guess the upsides is you don't have people pounding on your floor or your ceiling telling you to shut up like in an apartment or something like that, but it's tough. It's a lot of upkeep. We were looking at ceiling fans. The kid's ceiling fan is destroyed. I'll show it to you later on. Didn't end up getting one. We just didn't have time, but always something to fix. Pretty much never a dull moment. It's all part of the American dream. You guys are crazy. These kids have some serious energy. Where do they get it? I don't know. I don't know where they get all the energy. Back to you, kids.
Hey, how'd it go?
Great. Kids just sat here. Nothing happened. Nothing at all.
Really?
They were actually pretty quiet.
Oh, good.
All right, just getting back, just getting in, and boy, you know, let's get this done so that we can do other things. Home maintenance, I don't love it. You know, it may look like I love it, but you know, I'm not in love with it. So let's blast this out. Let's just get this done and over with so we can move on. Guys, I hope you're having an awesome day. I had an incredible day, very productive, and yeah, you know, it feels good. Hit a few road bumps, hit a few snags, but we're feeling good again, and let's get some housework done. Yeah. All right, let's change the garbage disposal. Yeah. Take a look at what we're dealing with. Oh yeah. This is the problem area, and you're really gonna want to keep your back straight on this one. You know, you're gonna be under the sink, awkward positions. You know, there may be water dripping on your face. You never know. You know, safety. You gotta think about safety in these situations. I don't wanna waste no time here, guys. You got something that's gotta be done. Instead of dragging around, see how fast you can get it over with. That's what I like to do. I like to see how fast I can get it over with. Maybe I'll even set a timer. I think I'm gonna set a timer. And that way it takes up less time of your life. If you get it done sooner, it's over with, it's done, then you gotta deal with it. Let's change this garbage disposal. Let's do it. Let me apologize in advance. I do not know what's behind this cupboard. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually pretty clean under here. And I need tools. I should have got tools first. I need a flathead screwdriver. Tick tock, tick tock. Important rule number 1, unplug the garbage disposal. You're working around water. Flip the screwdriver around. We need a flathead. Screws are coming out. All right, screw number 2 is out. Excuse me. It's been 2 years since I've done this. All right, need more room. We got to ditch the cleaning supplies. Get out of here. Garbage disposal 500. We gotta move, Whoa. It's hot in here. It's been like 45 seconds. We're almost done. 2 screws. Clock's still ticking. I am in fact wasting time. Gotta go in manually without the camera. Gotta leave you guys behind. Timers here, guys. Same clock, just different look. We're at just under 8 minutes. Hit a bit of a snag. Didn't realize I had to run the electric. It doesn't come with a cord, so you have to put the old cord from the old one onto the new one. Piece of cake. I'm gonna walk you through the whole thing. It's gonna be fun. Guys, it's gonna be fun. Follow along. If you're thinking about clicking away, just keep following. It's gonna be a blast. This in here. No strain relief on this. Such amateur hour. We're gonna take our white wire onto our white wire. 50. Black on black. Green, of course, is ground with AC. Power's hooked up. One last screw and we are done. All right, screws are tight. Electric's double checked. Power cord going in. Okay, we are done. 13 minutes, 23 seconds. That's a new Dale Atwood record. I didn't even know if I was gonna do this tonight, but boom, knocked it out. 13 minutes. Jess, it's time. Let's test it out.
Okay.
Yeah, turn that water on. Ready. Oh, you hear that? That's the sound of freedom from old food regrind in the sink. You got a rotten banana, orange, steak, beef stew. You got it. Run it through the grinder. And Jess, when I got in here, your little half horsepower in-sink aerator was busted.
Oh, this is an upgrade?
So I upgraded you to the 3/4 horsepower, supercharged, extra low quiet,
nice
in-sink aerator for your kitchen pleasures.
I'm gonna enjoy it.
I wouldn't ordinarily do this, but the camera's out. You're all watching, so watch me take a bow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's it. Knocked it out. Knocked it out and we are done. Yep, old one's going in the trash. It is getting back. It is cooling down in Ohio again. It's about 40 degrees. It's not freezing yet. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? So that's done, and you know, I have been trying for the last week to do new channel art, new banner art. I have a really great idea, but I just can't find the time to do it. So I'm gonna be taking some time, and you guys are gonna see some of my channel art, maybe even my avatars change here in the very near future. So don't freak out if you think it's somebody else's channel. It's gonna be my channel. I'm just switching it up. It's been over a year with the same artwork that I started with. My YouTube banner is so cheesy that I've always wanted to replace it. I just never stopped to do it. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the time to do it. You know, something I also wanted to talk to you guys about, and for years and years, I've asked Roman, how do you work on that laptop? The screen's so small, I could never do it. I mean, look, I run a huge monitor and sometimes dual monitor, and I've always said, how can you do that? I could never do that. So when I was in Vegas last week and I was actually vlogging daily, I found out how efficient it was working on that laptop. I was editing so much faster. I guarantee at least 3 times faster edits on that laptop, and I think the reason why is just because everything's so tight. Your hands are so close to everything. You're not moving your arms around to move a mouse and to get to different shortcut keys. Everything's like right there, nice and tight. And even though the screen was smaller, but the advantage was speed. And in fact, I edited my last video on the computer and it took so long. I'm like, oh my gosh. I feel like I've been spoiled, and I may just go to the laptop exclusively, which makes me feel good because it was an expensive laptop anyway. So any of you vloggers out there thinking about desktop or laptop, you know, it's worth a lot when you can edit faster. And it may not be that way on every laptop, but on the laptop I was using, it just made it fast. It was fast, it was easy. And on a side note, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've switched to the new Canon G7X Mark II. I hate it. The reason I hate it is because it's always blurry. It's almost never in focus. I'm still trying to figure it out. Like right now I got it in macro mode. I'm about 2 feet from my face. It has the hardest time. I don't know if you noticed it, but in all my Vegas vlogs, I was blurry almost the whole time and the background was crystal clear way behind me. So I'm not happy with it at all. So I may even go back to my old one. I still have the old one, which of course is the Canon G7X, not the Mark II. So that's where I'm at with technology in regards to vlogging. As I'm sure you know that I'm a big fan of this Vive, the VR, the whole VR goggle experience. I have not had the opportunity to try Oculus. Vive was just out first, so that's what I went with first. But I've been trying to find some new really good games, and I keep buying all these little games and stuff, and you know, some of them are really good for what they are. It seems like most of the games are very independent. So I want to know, any of you that have a Vive, what is your favorite game? Do you guys even own Vive? Do you play VR? Anyone who does play VR, what's your favorite game right now? Because I'm looking for new games. I'm constantly looking for new games, and I'll spend hours in the Steam store looking for games, trying to find something worthy of my money and worthy of playing. If you do play VR games, let me know what your favorite is. That way I can check them out. So my kids right now are gonna tell you and show you what their favorite games are. Take it away, Dale. What's your favorite game?
Hover Junkers.
Hover Junkers, really? That is a really good game. That was my first VR video game that I put up, and that is fun, very interactive. Conrad, what is your favorite game?
Job Simulator.
Job Simulator. Job Simulator is a huge one. The kids, they love it. It's like you can just pick stuff up, throw stuff, fling stuff, no rules, right? And that's what everyone likes, no rules. For me, right now, at this very second, there's different categories. I think the best production, the best gameplay, the best graphics has been Arizona Sunshine. And the only thing I wish they would have did is taken all the foul language out of it. Tons of curse words. I understand in real life there'd be a lot of bad language being said, but the online multiplayer is hilarious. I'll have to show you guys. Me and Roman's been playing this together. I still love Tilt Brush. I really want them to incorporate more 3D elements so that, like, I love the drawing and the painting. I can design stuff really fast to give other people a visual idea of what I'm talking about, but now they need to take it to the next level. I'm talking like SolidWorks level Tilt Brush. All right, it doesn't have to be as powerful, but like along those lines, actually 3D elements that you can move and connect. That way you can actually prototype stuff. That'd be sweet. Anyway, let's move on to my next project. Over here, I've got my Bushmaster AR-15 223, and it's got flip-up sights. I picked up a little something at the gun show. Let's check it out. This is an MG501 reflex red dot sight. Dun 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 dun. Here, let's see if the camera can see that. I want to say it goes green or red somehow. You do have a red dot on you, but I can also see the reflection of the DVD shelf. Really weird. It's like really mirrored. I don't know why. It's hardly see-through. Looks bad to the bone through here though. For law enforcement / military use. Okay. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. How does it look?
Looks great.
Pretty big. It makes it kind of look space age sci-fi. Now this is not the top of the line model. This was actually very inexpensive. I bought it on price, and you know, who knows what the quality is. Try it out. I'll get it sighted in next time we're shooting and put it to the test. I mean, that's all you can do. You roll the dice on something to save some money. You put it through the test, and if it's no good, you know, you win some, you lose some. But the sight itself looks amazing, and it goes red and green. Here, if it can be sighted in and stay sighted in, money well spent. Metal protective guard around it. And this is the most important part. And yes, it did save a lot of money, but here's the difference. it still takes ordinary AA batteries, whereas the real, really inexpensive ones take custom batteries or rechargeable lithium ions. This, you can slap AA's in it, which are available everywhere, and you're ready to go again. It's a shame it's so late at night. I am excited to test that out. That is cool. Look through it. It should be on.
Awesome. Yeah.
You're like a new Sarah Connor with that thing. Sent back in time to save the human race. Someone not wearing 5 million sunblocks gonna have a really bad day, get it? Didn't know, that's Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Everything I had plans to do tonight's like bam, 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 13 minutes, 23 seconds, 13 minutes, 23 seconds, bam. Maybe that should be my new lucky number, 1323. I flew through everything so fast, that's gonna wrap it up today. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me. I got some pretty big videos coming up really soon. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.